Alright then, let's start a new video from HowitKlics. Today let's talk about induction stoves. These sleek, futuristic appliances have been popping up in kitchens everywhere, and for good reason. They're changing the way we cook, making things faster, safer, and a whole lot more efficient. If you've ever wondered how a flat, glassy surface can boil water faster than your old-school gas burner without even getting hot itself, well, you're in for a treat. Induction cooktops seem almost magical, but there's some fascinating science at work under that shiny surface. So, the heart of an induction stove is actually a tightly wound coil of copper wire, hidden just under the surface. This coil is the unsung hero, quietly powering your culinary adventures every time you turn the stove on. When you turn it on, it sends an electric current through that coil, but not just any current. It's an alternating current, meaning it changes direction super fast, like tens of thousands of times per second. This rapid switching is what sets induction apart from traditional electric stoves, which just heat up a coil and transfer that heat to your pan. Now here's where the magic kicks in. That fast-changing current creates a magnetic field that flickers right above the cooktop. You can't see it, but it's there, an invisible force field, ready to interact with the right kind of cookware. But, and this is the key, nothing really heats up until you set a pan made of ferromagnetic material, like cast iron or certain types of stainless steel on top. If you try using a glass or aluminum pan, nothing happens. The cooktop stays cool, and your food stays uncooked. When your pan hits the spot, that magnetic field zips into the metal and starts pushing the electrons around inside the pan itself. It's like giving the electrons a little nudge, causing them to move and create energy. Those electrons bounce around like crazy, and all that motion generates heat, directly inside the metal of your pan. This process is called induction heating, and it's incredibly efficient because almost all the energy goes straight into the pan, not into the air around it. So the pan cooks your food, not the cooktop. That means your food heats up faster, and you have more control over the temperature, making it easier to get perfect results every time. The actual glass surface? It barely gets warm, mostly just from the pan sitting on it, not from the stove itself. This is a huge advantage, especially if you've ever accidentally touched a hot burner or had a spill turn into a burnt-on mess. This is why induction stoves are safer. No open flame, no red-hot coils, and you can touch the surface right after you take the pan off. It's a game-changer for families with kids or anyone who values a safer kitchen environment. Well, maybe wait a second or two, just in case. The only heat you'll feel is what's left over from the pan itself, not from the cooktop. Let's talk construction for a second. Under the glass you've got that copper coil, but there's more going on than meets the eye. The design is a marvel of modern engineering, packing a lot of tech into a slim package. There's a sensor to check if there's a proper pan in place, so the stove only works when it should. This helps prevent accidents and saves energy by making sure the cooktop isn't running when it doesn't need to be. Some power electronics handle the high-speed switching, converting your home's regular electricity into the rapid pulses needed for induction. These components are the brains behind the operation, making sure everything runs smoothly and efficiently. And a cooling fan keeps everything chill, preventing the electronics from overheating during those marathon cooking sessions. It's a small but crucial part of the system. All this is packed into a slim, portable body, perfect for a small kitchen, or even as a backup at your next power cooking session. Some models are so lightweight you can take them camping or use them in an RV. Now, why does all this matter for you? Induction stoves are not just fast, they're super efficient. You can bring a pot of water to a boil in record time and simmer delicate sauces with pinpoint accuracy. You're putting energy directly into the food, not wasting it heating up the air or the kitchen. This means a cooler kitchen in the summer and lower energy bills all year round. Plus, cleaning up is a breeze. No burn-on spills, no grates. Since the surface doesn't get very hot, most messes just wipe right off, making cleanup quick and painless. So next time you see an induction cooktop in action, you'll know it's not magic, but a bit of awesome science, making your dinner quicker, safer, and just a little bit cooler. It's a perfect blend of technology and practicality.